Sussex Saga continues as Prince Charles threatens to halt Harry and Meghan's cash. All the dealings that have been simmering behind the scenes at Buckingham Palace amid the Duke and Duchess of Sussex split. Since Wednesday's bombshell announcement, the news has gone into overdrive, and everyone, including the inner circle of royals, have been trying to make sense and come up with workable solution amid the chaos. Yesterday, with the Queen in Sandringham, Charles in Scotland, and William in London, a day of phone calls were conducted in an effort to resolve the crisis. It is thought they want to come to an agreement about the couple's future in days, not weeks. An ominous question mark floats over how much money Prince Charles would be expected to give them. The Times understand that the Prince of Wales could stop funding the Duke and Duchess of Sussex entirely if they step away from royal duties. Since talks yesterday, particular events that led to the announcement have become clear. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, clearly unhappy in the situation, reached a decision over their 6-week break in Canada. It is supposedly the risk that their plan was going to be leaked. The Sun had a story on it that led them to fast forward the release of their statement Wednesday evening following their visit to Canada House that day. Aides made an effort to talk them out of releasing it without a more senior royal consultation, but were overruled. A meeting between Prince Harry and the Queen on the Prince's return from Canada had been agreed and was then blocked by courtiers once they realized what it would be about. It is thought that the palace aides feared that he would use to garner the support of the Queen to his cause and then use that negotiating tactic with his father. Harry was said to be angry and upset at the rebuff. The ITV News at 10 anchor Tom Bradby, who knows Harry well and interviewed the royal couple in Africa, reportedly said the couple made the decision because they were not part of Charles's plans for a slimmed-down monarchy. The ongoing negotiations are likely to involve the Home Secretary Priti Patel, who is ultimately responsible for royal security. The solution will be a tricky one given that their security is currently funded by the taxpayer. The Canadian government is also likely to have their input into the discussions. The Duchess of Sussex has now returned to Canada after just only returning to the UK, something a royal insider has described as simply astonishing. It is thought that Prince Harry will join her imminently despite an engagement at Buckingham Palace in the coming week.